look at Syracuse real quick when it comes to recruiting. So if you start scrolling down, if you see like just look for the people in the ACC. So top 10, nobody. So here we go. We got Clemson, Florida State, boom, boom, boom. They're the big dogs, right? Miami should show up somewhere, Louisville soon, but boom, I don't see that yet. So we got North Carolina, NC State. Hold on, wait a minute, y'all. I didn't see Miami. I didn't see Louisville. What? Oh, here go Miami right here. Dang. Oh, Miami had a great year. Cristobal doing great. So, number 4, Miami. Number 11 and number 12. Now you got a Tar Heels, NC State. Now this is gonna be interesting. Oh, you got Georgia Tech right here. Georgia Power. And you got Rutgers. Rutgers. I know they're not the same conference, but it's like a rival, right? They right on top of each other. Let's just see something. Let's just see, because this is a rival. Now, listen, look, I'm going to show y'all the difference. Look at the transfers. You see that 74 in the transfer? You see that 74 in the transfer? I just want y'all to see something. On the transfers, right? All right, let's go back. So, now let's look at Syracuse with the transfers. Look at that, 23. So if you really look at it now, I want y'all to understand something. If you're really looking at it, Syracuse had a way better year. Even though they close to each other. And Syracuse got a quarterback. Y'all got to understand. A quarterback makes your whole team move. Actually, they got 2 quarterbacks. That freshman they brought in was nice Drew out of Georgia, right? Hey, get off here. So, and I want to let y'all see the height. Look at the height, y'all. 6'4". We got a 5'11", but he's a cornerback, and he's an elite corner. He played in the All-American game. Now you go to 6'2". You got a 6'1", but that's a running back. Sometimes you don't really want your running backs to be too tall sometimes. I mean, every now and then you have the breakout tall running backs, but most running backs you want to be kind of compact and shifty, right? Now you got another wide receiver, 6'2", 6'3", edge. Got another 6'3", 6'1", 6'3", 6'6", 6 foot. We got a 5'10" athlete. That might be a running back. And you got a 6'3", a 6'4", 6'5", another 6 foot, 6'3", 6'4". 6'4", 6'3". And the reason why I'm saying is, y'all, and that's a 6'3" corner right there, y'all, out of New Jersey. That's different. The reason why I'm saying this is because height matters, y'all. Length and height matters. Yeah, you can have guys like a Steve Smith, the shorter guys, but you're gonna hit more doubles and triples with taller guys than you are gonna hit with smaller guys. You defeat the eyes when you got a smaller guy. All right, so then you got your transfers. I mean, they got so many SEC schools and Power 5 schools. You know, you got Alabama, you got LSU, Georgia. I mean, Texas A&M, And then the ones that they got from the smaller schools, I gotta know this safety Grant. Grant is a dog. 6'4". Like, look at the height on these guys. 6'4", 6'5", 6'4", 6'5", 6'7". And like in this team, I wanna say, did they play for the championship? Witherspoon. I mean, Syracuse killed it, y'all, in recruit this year. And then you land a quarterback, you bring him back close to home. Now they did so much. They got height, they got talent, and they sold up their area. Everything is very strategic. And this is one thing that I try to tell people about the difference between Syracuse and Colorado. Colorado, their recruiting base is almost non-existent. If you go look at the state of Colorado and you see the players coming, they got 2 players in the next 2 years coming out of there, a quarterback and a tight end. And I think the reason why they gave them the stars that they give them is because one is 6'5" and one 6'6". I don't know how great these guys are. I don't know how great they are. But I mean, just looking at Syracuse, man. This is one of their best classes in a long time. They did not crack the top 25. They didn't do that. Sorry y'all for the fast scrolling. I know what I'm doing. I'm trying to get back to the top. They didn't break the top 25, but we know they brought in a lot of talent. And just back out and go look at their conference. I'm finna zip to the top. Stanford. So Stanford made the move over, huh? I didn't see that. I missed that news. And it's okay. So you 8th. That's not great, but that's better than what it was. Dang, they beating Louisville like that? What? Louisville had one of the best classes last year, y'all. And now, But they on top of Duke, Virginia Tech, Virginia, Boston College. Oh, SMU came over here. Now this is gonna be interesting. It's SMU. That's gonna be interesting. Texas got something to prove. But yeah, this is I like this, y'all. I'm excited to see what happens in the ACC. The ACC need to just shake up. And Miami, if y'all don't put it together, bruh. I got a lot of North Carolina teams in the ACC. There's a lot of North Carolina teams. You got Duke. I think Wake Forest is in North Carolina too. You got NC State and you got North Carolina. That's a lot of schools for one state. All right, y'all. I'm excited. I can't wait. Let's go Orange, man.